welcome to my stream. I am just doing some work on my hexagon granny cardigan, which I quite like. From the looks of it, maybe I should adjust that slightly. So for my janky setup, I'm using my phone to stream, or use my phone as a webcam. But you do what you gotta do sometimes. I am quite liking how the colours are coming through. As you can see, it's probably not the best, but you can see I've got like a pattern coming through, which I'm quite liking. I'll get some more yarn out. Maybe I should change what category I am streaming. No, I don't actually know how to do that, but that is okay. Okay, so this is like my first stream here on this channel, so if I need to change anything, feel free to sing out and let me know. I'm kind of just winging it. I'm going for chill vibes and the chill music, and yeah, so I hope you can sit back and relax, enjoy the music maybe, see how we go. So a bit about myself. I am Sarah. I started crocheting, I'm going to say March last year. So it's a long weekend in March and I got bored and I went down a crochet rabbit hole on YouTube. I can't remember whose video I started watching first or like why I even watched that weekend. I just noticed a hell of a lot of crochet videos. I remember Made in the Moment and Crochet by Jenna were two of the earlier crochet YouTubers that stick out in my mind that I remember watching early on. I don't know if they were, I can't remember if they were the first, but they were the first two I really remember watching. And yeah, I don't know, I just started watching crochet videos. It looked lots of fun. I think around this time, maybe not long after, I was also exposed to rag taffing. That also looked lots of fun, but obviously like the gun and everything, I mean the supplies getting into any new hobby is always super expensive, but the rag taffing just seemed really expensive with the gun and the framing and the on top of the yarn and the materials you needed. So I think I also just decided to get into crochet, and although I did get into punch needling too, because I was like it's a good like middle ground, and I went with a bunch of stuff from Spotlight to begin with. My first project with this pattern was this rug or this blanket that I used the most hideous yarn from Spotlight to make. It was also acrylic, and I actually don't really like how it turned out, like looking back now. Also, I got something in my eye. But now I just use it as a cat blanket, or blanket for the cat. It sits on his cat tree. So I'll just adjust this slightly because it seems like I'm peaking a bit. And I don't want to make the sound for the mic too loud either, or the music too overbearing. But yeah, getting back to my story, I just let the cat sleep on it now. It's very hairy from him, but he's a very cute cat, so I don't really care. Then I think I started trying to make a star blanket, but I found it a bit hard. And then I ended up making a baby blanket for my nephew, who was born in June of last year. That was lots of fun. And then yeah, I've gone back to my star blanket, which not 100% sure if I'm happy with, because it's just using Ombrion yarn from Spotlight, using cotton, so it feels a lot nicer to the touch. Yeah. I've also made myself a blanket. And yeah, I've also done a bit of punch needling. My first thing was of a picture of my family dog for my mum for her birthday, followed by a picture of my dad's header out in the paddock reaping. He is a farmer. Yeah, don't mind a bit of punch needling. I think I need to work on a bit my thread, my yarn seems to be a bit uneven when I do it, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll come with practice, like with most things. Yeah, don't really know what else to say about me. But yeah, so it's probably what, 10 months now that I've been crocheting. And I'm currently working on my first, I want to say my first wearable, but I don't know if hair scrunchies count or not. Because if they don't, then yeah, 100% this is my first wearable. But if they do, I've made a couple of scrunchies. When I first started this cardigan, wasn't sure how the colours would go. I don't know, I feel like I had a few bold colours in it, and I was like, I don't know if it'll just look too busy, but I think they're all bold enough in their own way that they all stand on their own real well. But that's just me. Yeah, no, I like the colours. And you can probably get a good look in this triangle. Still gotta make it a bit bigger to get anywhere near big enough. But that's okay. We'll get there. So this is just very much a chilled stream. I'm home by myself. My partner's gone out for games night, and as my setup is in the lounge room, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to kind of do like a low key stream. That's just me. Just gonna quickly do something on my computer. Okay, let's get back to it, not get so distracted. Come on, yarn ball. I have a whole heap of yarn from Bendigo wool, I think they call themselves, that I'm using to crochet this. I quite like the way it feels. That's just me. I'm keen to try some other kinds of yarn. I've placed an order tonight from 2 different Australian companies, which I am keen to try. I know one was only started, I think, late last year. And they're both... So I just realised I stuffed up there. Oops. I'm sure I can probably fix it by crocheting, by doing the missing stitches in here. But we'll see how we go. And then do like a slip stitch there. Pull that back into the line. And hope you never notice. Okay, cut the tail, pull it through, and voila, you'll never know. Okay, good, turn it. Don't forget to turn your work. Oh, need to go over there. Well, you absolutely can't annoy me. Pull the next one out. Okay. Maybe I should move that elsewhere. Okay. Now let's find a corner and get started on the next section. The next color. Okay. Oh, I definitely... What the... How are you doing? Okay, hopefully this time I don't stuff it up. Oh, like I just... Damn it, get back in there. Okay. I feel like I'm just going to be constantly hitting the mic. So my apologies. Maybe I've put that there. That hopefully will give me some more space. Well, the tail's getting tangled now. Okay. Let me know if there's any videos you'd like me to make. I'm not 100% sure what kind of videos I want to make at this point in time. I'm kind of just winging it. I do have some stuff on the way to make a video on, or the stuff that I've ordered I plan on doing like a review, or first impressions I should say. See what I think. I was going to get some stuff from Kmart to put in the video, but my local Kmart, I don't know if it's all Kmart's or if it's just my local Kmart, only has acrylic, and let's just say it definitely feels like $2, or you'd imagine $2 acrylic it would feel like. Which, I mean, if you're just starting out and you don't really know if you want to crochet or get into crochet, or you just want some cheap stuff to learn, I'm sure it's great. I mean, I started with acrylic, but generally I find you get what you pay for with a lot of things. And I mean, you can probably find better acrylic out there. I mean, yeah, definitely. Even like I said, you get what you pay for. And if you're going, and like if you buy, I mean, it'd be the same with wool or yarn. Like if you buy really cheap yarn or cotton, like you're gonna feel it. I guess it's just more noticeable with acrylic. Man, this must be really boring if you're watching. I'm just rambling at this point in time. Rambling about my thoughts. I really wouldn't mind doing like an omaguri project at some point. I've got some feeling on the way, but I don't really know what I want to do. I did see these adorable dinosaur jacket things. That looks like it'd be lots of fun to make for my nephews. The person who made it also has like a unicorn version, which could be cool to make for my nieces, although one of them would probably prefer the dinosaur one over the unicorn. C is very much into Pikachu and Pokemon. And yeah, she's a bit of a tomboy, but there's nothing wrong with that. I won't say it's a good thing, but I say that because I'm more of a tomboy myself. I say as I sit here with my old lady crochet. Though it seems every Tom, Dick and Harry's crocheting these days. When I am not crocheting, I like to play some video games. Also run a couple of 3D printers. I actually have a 3D printing side hobby or side hustle on top of my YouTube channel here and on top of my work. These are a little something that I've made, or not just made, but like designed. It is currently summer here in Australia, so that's kind of where I got the ice block idea, and I'm a massive fantasy nerd, which I wouldn't mind crocheting something along that lines at some point. I don't really know what. Maybe I could crochet my nephew like a sword or something. That could be fun. Don't know how you'd go about it. But I guess I probably felt the same way about designing my own STL files when I first started 3D printing, and look at me now. Guess the more I work with yarn, the more crochet, the better idea I will have. So I guess it will come with time. What would be cool would be to have like a little mascot and then like make little outfits for it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to learn. Oh, why won't you move? I want to take a drink. Okay. Maybe after this I'll have to do some Googling. See what I can find. Because there's so much information out on Google these days. You come on loose. Cool. I also wouldn't mind doing like some D&D themed monsters. I don't know if there's any patterns out there or not. I feel like I've run out of things to say. Maybe if I stream again, I'll have to spend some time coming up with some talking points. Or some talking suggestions. I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas down in the comments. My arm is starting to feel like I need to take a break. Oh, so maybe I should like rest it? I don't know. Because I have been told that you should never work through pain or discomfort, and I wouldn't say it's pain, but it's definitely working up to it. Like I feel like if I don't stretch it, maybe give it a break, like it'll probably won't take much to get to that point. Okay, see how we go. Oh crap. Okay. I see where I went wrong. Okay. I wonder if there's any South Australian based YouTube crap. I just realised I stuffed up there. Yeah, I was crocheting into those stitches there. I'm supposed to be crocheting into the gaps. Yeah, I wonder if there's any South Australian based crochet content creators. I know there's a few in like Melbourne and stuff, or elsewhere in Australia, but that stitch there just does not look right. I'm just going to redo that bit. Let's restart. So I've done what, 1, 2, 3 sides, and I've still got 2 more in the black left to go. Man, I just really love these colours. I keep on saying that whenever I look at them. If you ever see me stopping, it's probably just me admiring the colours. I do feel like my arm needs a break from crocheting. Thank you for joining me in this stream, and I will see you either in the next stream or in the next video. Thank you. Bye.